pufferfish waits by its trapped friend while a diver uses a crab to cut the net. Oh my god. The fact that he is using a crab really does elevate this. Because, I mean, like, why would you bring a knife underwater? You wouldn't. But you'll always have your specialty Swiss Army crab. I love how happy those friends are to just be free and to leave. And look, I'm very happy when the fish are happy, okay? Don't at me. Hello everybody and welcome to Kalbus! My name is Lumo and today we are looking at r/NextFing a subreddit dedicated to people going above and beyond what is average and becoming something even more than that what was once there before. Every time I do this intro, I cannot coherently speak, but I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So let's just get right into it. This cat broke into a lynx cage and now they're best buds. That is so cute. Aww. Oh, that's so good. Cats at any size are still cats. I hope to God you don't become a meal, my little friend, but that's so cute. That is so cute. I wonder if they have a history together, like if that cat, you know, was in that cage when that lynx was baby and small. I'm curious. I feel like there has to be a story here. I'm not finding one in the comments. The comments are all making a bunch of rather crass jokes about something that is obscenely adorable, but it's cute. I like it. Falcon in hunting mode, unfazed by strong winds. That is obscene. Fun fact, if I understand correctly, the camera gimbal was inspired by this mechanism in birds where their heads remain perfectly stationary while the rest of their body wibbles and bibbles and bobbles and gibbles. And I honestly think it's really amazing that, you know, when you're flying, you're gonna have it's gonna have view shake, right? And you need to be stabilized if you're going to be hunting down mice and stuff, especially from like a couple miles up. So I think that this is just, it's amazing. Nature is phenomenal. It's so goddamn cool. And I know, I got nothing else to say, that's just neat. Cool and Smoth bike trick. Allegedly, this is called a fish and chips. My god. I mean, that was so buttery smooth I can understand the comparison. That's how? How can you do this? This is apparently only possible on a fixed gear bike. I'm trying to watch like the foot positioning. He stays completely on the bike the entire time, is simply switching the front wheel around. I am like, there is no need for me to do this in my day-to-day. I don't even own a bike. I want to learn this because it looks cool. That is the entire reason. He is the chosen one, making it in a single trip. All right, gets the bag on his shoulder, gets the other bags in his hand. All right, closes, puts that there, grabs two children, and this is the trip. This is the only trip into the house that is the funniest thing to me. God. He had that last kid by the jacket, too. That can't be comfortable. I imagine that it's not, but still, that is just... I admire the strength. That is full body strength at that point. That the traps are engaged, the shoulders are engaged, your biceps, your triceps, your forearm, your back, your lower back, your abs, your chest. And that last one is hard. Almost nothing engages your chest, I swear to God. That's just amazing. Probably not safe, but amazing. It's like the eraser tool on Paint Shop. Is that... I mean, first of all, I'm amazed at the pristine condition the wood underneath this paint is in. But is that a leaf blower? Is that like an air dryer? There's no volume, so I can't really tell, but I don't think I could tell to begin with. This is just cool. This is honestly fantastic, and I wonder if the aiming part of this that they're doing is just like instinctual, or if there's just something that is flickering, like a laser or something, at a frame rate that exactly matches the camera, but in a way that doesn't allow us to see it. Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if you can oscillate inversely with the camera's FPS. Either way, this is extremely satisfying and really cool, and it looks like something that is fun for doing restoration work. I really appreciate this. I think this is just cool. For all the people who have never seen a complete rainbow. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be? Come on. Yeah, it's a full-on circle. That is the coolest thing to me. I love the fact that it does, in fact, basically make a lens distortion. I think that's really cool. I want to grab her wingsuit and fly through it. I'll get extra points that way. The danger of high-powered magnets. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. That's so cool. That shape that they made is so cool. Look, okay? One of a human's primal joys, I swear to God, is simply just physics, right? Like, everyone has at least at one point played with one of those falling sand demos, or, you know, opened up a game engine and just loaded it with as many physics props as possible and then hit the explosion button. I feel like things having violent reactions to the math that drives our universe is just one of humanity's greatest joys. This is a science fact. You cannot dispute me. I have my PhD, and that PhD is in spinning a yarn. Never trust me. The sun aligns with this street once every year. Once a year, the sun lines up down a California street, waiting for it. I mean, it has to be twice a year, right? That's cool. That's amazing. That's a beautiful shot. But that has to happen twice, or even maybe multiple times, depending, you know? Like, this is neat. This is neat. Driving into a blinding sunset is neat. Elderly woman asks a group of men to help fulfill her husband's wish to ride a wave one last time before dying of dementia. That's genuinely pure. That's genuinely so nice of these dudes. Oh god, dementia's a nightmare, dude. I don't want to get too into it. I've seen the effects firsthand. It is a nightmare, and these guys are probably some of the biggest chads in existence for helping fulfill that wish. Good on you, mates. Good on you. Awesome teacher does a standing double backflip for the kids. Okay, that's one. I'm waiting to see the double. I'm waiting to see the double. Yeah! Man, I miss doing gymnastics. I used to be one spry little crap, and now I'm fat. I'm working on it, though. But, yeah, no, that is honestly impressive. I used to be able to do standing front flips. I will be real with you. I probably still can. My legs are my strongest asset. But I'm afraid that I would only get halfway, crack my neck, and become paralyzed, which isn't a fun opportunity. That's not a great life experience for showing off a trick that I learned when I was 10. But there is actually a gym in the studio nearby. I should probably, you know, I could just like walk in and be like, yo, you got anything for adults? Cause like your boy wants to like get limber and go timber. Someone is going to take an axe to my legs and I will fall. That is that technique. This post got weird. We're just moving on. Don't look at, don't talk to me. Don't think about me. Don't perceive me. Riding a horse and an amazing view. That's so beautiful. That's so absurdly beautiful. I want to visit more places like this. I got up a mountain a couple of weekends ago, and I just want to go up another mountain because the view from the top was like life-defining, you know? This is genuinely just, it's so pretty. Again, I'm happy that I get to live in the world that I do because it's beautiful and there's a lot to see. And I'm happy that I finally am starting to have the means to see it, because it would be a waste to not perceive it with my eyeballs. This shadow puppet performance. Her, what them fingers do? Me. I don't think that's going to help in bed, sir. I don't think she needs a little cowboy. I think she's asking for other things. It's amazing, it's impressive, but my guy, you don't need that much thought. 300-pound stone to shoulder by yours truly, 235-pound pro strong woman. Finally, my kind of content. Come on. God. That's... God, holy... Oh my God. I could never do that. I probably could if I trained hard enough and fixed my protein, but... God! That just makes me want to go hit the gym. I've got weights directly next to me. The second this recording is off, I am doing at least 10 bicep curls. What weight? Yes, one of them. What it's like to ride a sea breacher. Neat, but how do you see anything? That's really pretty, and I really like it. I like that this is just a little consumer submarine, but how do you see anything? That's so, the view is so obscured. Again, I want one of these because it seems fun, but simultaneously, how do you see anything? I love real life Subnautica. You need a very controlled environment. A submerged log would do you in. Yeah, that sounds about right. And that's all the time we have here today on Kalbus. If you like this, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share this with a friend who could use a reminder that you can always push yourself to that next effing level. If you want more r/next effing level, to be able to popping up on your screen in just a couple of seconds. But until then, my name has been Lumo, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.